Cancer, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th house energy, here to bring you your Pluto and retrograde reading. I hope all is well with you guys and you're staying safe and germ free and all that good stuff, especially with what's going on with the COVID. I want to tell you guys I appreciate all the love and support you show to the channel. Thank you very much. Keep bringing that Cancerian energy to 8th house energy. Much love and appreciation to you for that. Now, this Pluto retrograde, we're going to have like 4 different planets in retrograde. It's bad enough we got this COVID thing going on out here right now, but on top of that, we're going to have 4 different planets in retrograde throughout the summer. So for some people, this can be particularly trying, depending on what it is that you, what Pluto says that you have to deal with. Now, let's talk about Pluto for a minute. Pluto deals with the subconscious mind, the subconscious energy. Mercury, which is the planet that rules Gemini and Virgo, Mercury deals with the conscious mind, okay? So the subconscious mind is where we place a lot of things that we have not processed thoroughly. We have not processed properly. Things we have not gotten over. Things that have hurt us. Things that have hurt us so that it can stifle our growth, okay? So what Pluto in retrograde does is Pluto comes around, opens up that closet and says, you know, we got to clean out that closet. You know, like, I don't know if you guys are fans of Eminem, but you know that song that he has, Cleaning Out My Closet. You know, that's basically him talking about his subconscious energy and with his situation that hurt him deeply, and the frustration that he had was with his mother. So it's like that. You're cleaning out your closet. Pluto's coming to have you clean out your closet. So that energy is going to be presented to you in some way, shape, or form. And Pluto could be saying to you, okay, did you learn from this? Or you didn't process this the way that you should have, so we got to deal with this. And the whole purpose of Pluto, again, bringing that to you is because whatever you haven't processed or haven't dealt with that's in that subconscious closet is hindering your self-growth, okay? So Pluto's in the 10th house, all right? That deals with it could deal with your career achievements. It could deal with your professional endeavors, your career aspirations. It also has to deal with your moral compass, your moral fiber. What is morally right and wrong to you, okay? Your integrity, your values, your self, you know, and that could have to do with your self-esteem, your self-respect, your goals in life, things like that. So for you, your 10th house is the house where Aries resides. So that's all about your personality. It's all about first impressions, how people see you, okay? What people think of you in reference to when they meet you. So we're going to be pulling some cards to talk about that. It's all about your appearance as well, how you appear to people, your self-awareness, how you see yourself. So this is probably going to have a lot to do with you in reference to your morals and your values, and your reputation. Because the 10th house has to do with reputation as well. You know, how you see yourself, how others see you. So now, if you don't have any subconscious energy that you've thrown in the closet, Pluto won't fuck with you. It won't bother you at all. But if you have something in there, Pluto's going to bring it out. Hopefully, it's not something that is too terrifying for you to deal with, okay? Because Pluto's going to make you deal with it. There's no nice way about Pluto coming to you, okay? So let's get the first spread out. So the overall energy for the first spread is the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag energy in reverse. Okay, so the Ace of Wands in reverse talks about rejection. Okay, it talks about a false start with something that you may have thought was going to be something serious, something that you really felt passionate about, but it didn't get started. Okay, could have been like a new project you were working on and you were really passionate about it, and it could be some delays with it for some reason. The Ace of Wands also talks about sex. Okay, a strong sexual desire. Okay, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. This Ace of Wands also talks about brutality, violence. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for you. All right, so Ace of Wands in reverse here. I'll show you it upright so you can see the Ace of Wands, but it's in reverse for you. Okay, So the cards that we have that came out are the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, major arcana here. And then we have that clarified with the Three of Cups, Cancerian energy. So that's your energy. Major arcana, the Lovers. Major arcana here, Gemini. Clarified with the Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords energy is Libra energy. We have the Five of Pentacles here, which is Taurus energy. And then we have the Knight of Swords reverse, which is Gemini energy. So we have 2 cards here with Gemini energy. Okay. And so with the Death card, let's talk about this because this is a major arcana. So something has changed. Okay. The Death card represents a major change. It represents a change that you will never be able to go back to. It's like, you know, say there's something that you've learned, you'll never be the same again since you've learned it, and you'll never be the same type of person. You'll never think again the way you used to. This is like the type of transformative energy the Death card could bring to you, okay? Because Scorpio is all about transformation. What this could also represent is it could represent, you know, a death, okay, an actual death. But it represents death to an old way of life, okay? Because Scorpio energy is regenerative energy. Pluto, okay, is death and rebirth. So death to an old way of thinking, but rebirth in a new way of looking at it. Okay, we have that clarified with Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups could represent reunions. Okay, so maybe there was a death to a friendship or a partnership or something like that. And then we have that clarified with the Three of Cups. So this could represent you. Maybe a relationship ended of some sort, a friend, family relationship. Doesn't matter who, lover, but it looks as though there could be maybe someone wanting to reconnect, okay? Or maybe this is you wanting to reconnect, okay? But the Three of Cups represents celebration, so maybe there was some type of transformative energy that took place and it was for the better and it made your life better. And as a result, you want to celebrate, okay? That could be something. Now, we also have the Lovers here, which is major arcana. This is Gemini energy. The Lovers could represent partnership, someone that you've been with for a very long time. This could also represent a choice, okay, between two people, between two lovers. All right, and then we have that clarified with the Page of Swords reverse. So this could represent the fact that you have to choose between two lovers. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, you know, this could represent bad news for one lover because it's like, okay, who do I choose? And now I have to tell the other one I don't want to be with them. So that could be that. The Page of Swords reverse could also represent somebody who is not truthful, not honest, somebody who is not willing to communicate. Okay. And speaking of which, we have the Knight of Swords reverse here. This could represent someone who tells what they want a person to know. They may not be telling them all of the truth, but they're telling them whatever they want them to know to get what they want. And then we have the Five of Pentacles here. This represents someone being left out in the cold. This represents someone moving out, relocating. This represents financial issues. This could also represent health issues, okay? So this is telling me that there could be, you could have two people that you're dealing with, and you are trying to choose between those two, and you're gonna leave one for the other. But you may not be you may not be brutally honest, and so this is how this could tie into your reputation or how someone sees you or how people see you or how you see yourself too. Okay, so this is going to be something also in reference to morals and values and what's important to you and integrity. So this could have been the fact that there was one situation here where someone's getting rejected because the Ace of Wands talks about rejection. So either you got rejected, Cancer, or someone rejected you for someone else is what I'm getting here, or you're rejecting someone and someone is going to reject, or like I just said, okay, I don't want to repeat myself over and over. I'm just trying to see what other information I can get out of here. There could be something in reference to health here. Someone not being honest in reference to the health, and sex. STDs here could be an issue here. Someone's not being honest about that. There could have been a third-party situation here with the Three of Cups energy here. Okay, then someone may decided, okay, I'm not gonna be with It could be like, again, I get a choice here. The Lovers and the Three of Cups could talk about the fact that there's a choice between more than one person. Okay, and the Death card here could tell me that, you know, you're going to end the third party situation, or the person that you're in a relationship with is in a relationship with you and someone else, and you're going to end it. Your feelings have changed about this person or one of the people that you're dealing with. Just put yourself on whatever side of the coin you fit on. But somebody's feelings have changed, okay, drastically. Somebody is ending something, whether they're saying, you know what, I don't want to be a part of your third party anymore, or whether this is someone who has the third party saying that they don't want it anymore. They want to choose someone, but they're going to have to reject someone, okay? Or they could have just been dealing with one person for sex. So let's see what cards we got here. Yeah, so we got the Ten of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, and the King of Wands reversed. So with this Ace of Wands, I'll put that here in reverse. So we got the Ten of Swords reversed. So what I'm getting here is somebody is willing to let go. They don't want to fight anymore. With the Ten of Swords reversed and the Nine of Wands, somebody could be wanting to apologize. Okay, with the Four of Cups, it's because they see things differently now. Like I said, Scorpio energy, you could change your perspective on things, and so, you know, you don't look at things the way you used to anymore. So someone's changing their perspective with the Four of Cups reverse here. They have a new direction, a new option, or a new outlook. So maybe they're got someone else that they're interested in, or they're looking at someone else differently than they used to. With the King of Wands in reverse energy, I'm getting here, especially with the Ace of Wands in reverse, that for some of you, this was just, one of them was just a sexual energy, or was a strong sexual attraction, and you realize that that's what it is, and maybe you've outgrown that, or the person that you want to go to is someone that you have a strong sexual energy to. But the King of Wands in reverse here, he's not a good person. He's usually not a good person unless he's just afraid. Now, if he's afraid to take action, then that could be, him being a good person is subjective. But other than that, usually he's someone who's very promiscuous. And I'm getting here for some of you that this is the case. You were dealing with someone who was very promiscuous, was dealing with more than one person at a time here. One of the lovers may have left this person out in the cold, or you could have been someone who was being cheated on, and you left your person because you realized your person was never going to change. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. Or someone could have left you because they realized that you're never going to change. Flip it as it resonates here. We have the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so here we go again with the strong sexual energy here. This could be obsession. Okay, with the Two of Wands here, someone knows that they need to do something about this, but the Two of Wands talks about, someone knows they need to do something about this third party situation here. Okay, we got the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles here. Definitely a third party situation going on. Now, if you're the person who is, how can I say this? Okay, so say you're a Cancer woman, you're dealing with a man who's been cheating on you, he's been cheating on you. It's like he's been cheating on you, he's had you in a third party situation, and you know how that makes you look. Because this is all about reputation as well. Okay, so with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's not putting you in a good light. Okay, it's not putting you in a good light at all. And so, people may know that you're in this third party situation, and you may be concerned about how people look at you. Okay, and you are looking at this like, okay, people are not looking at me like someone who is, because the Six of Wands in reverse could represent somebody who, when it's in the upright, if you take a look at this card, this person is being adored, they're on stage, they're getting recognition, this is success, this is victoriousness, being victorious. In reverse, you could be getting attention for the wrong reasons, all right? So you're getting attention, but the thing is we got this Temperance here energy, we got this Ace of Wands energy, and we got this King of Wands energy. This is just getting attention for sex. All right, so this could be a strong obsession here. Okay, a sexual obsession is what I'm getting here. And with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, Someone could be juggling multiple people here with the Three of Pentacles. We already know that's going on. And someone needs to make a decision, but they're taking their time about making a decision. Because this could be like, for example, a Cancer man who has more than one person that he's dealing with. And, you know, maybe these people are saying to him, what's going on? What are you going to do? He knows he's juggling the two women. He knows he needs to make a decision. But, you know, there's a sexual imbalance here. Okay, in some way, shape, or form, whether this person is just very promiscuous or whether they are someone who, you know, just wants to have their options, have their cake and eat it too, and they're not going to change, and they're not going to be honest and upfront with people about that. They're just not going to say it, you know, and so their partner or one of their partners or maybe both of their partners could say, you know what, the end of this, since you can't make a choice, I'm going to leave you. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I'm going to end this. So that could be the case. But switch the roles as they reverse. But this is what I'm getting strongly here, is that there's someone basically who knows what they're... So this is all about morals and values here, okay, and how people see you. And that's what I was thinking when we first started this reading. Okay, so yeah, so this is definitely what it's about here. So now we're going to actually do a spread and see what more information we can find. There's going to be an extended to this video. The link, if you're watching from YouTube, there's an information box right below the video. The Patreon membership link is going to be listed below. Feel free to check that out. It's only $5 a month. You get to see all the extended videos. So if you want to look at other areas of your chart or look at, you know, some of the placements for your other family members and friends, you can do that there. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here for this next spread. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo in energy, Virgo. This is someone who, this is the slowest Knight of the deck, as everybody always says, but what it is this person is slow for a reason. It's because this person is someone who dots all their I's, they cross all their T's. So I like to give the example of a person who, like say you get a couple, the ace, say you got the Knights, all the Knights, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Wands. And you go by a table that you're going to put together. You're going to bring the table home and put it together. The Knight of Wands will probably just, you know, open up the box, look through it, you know, put the pieces together if they can. If they can't, they get frustrated and throw it away. Or they get frustrated and say, look, I'm going to hire somebody to do this. I don't got time. All right. The Knight of Cups may, you know, get emotionally wrapped up into it and get frustrated with it as well. Put it away and then come back to it later. So the table may never get put up. The Knight of Swords energy is somebody who may over intellectualize it, you know, but the Knight of Pentacles here is going to take the instructions. It's going to say, okay, let's do this. Let's do this how it makes sense. Let's look at the instructions. Let's read the instructions. Now let's go ahead and get all the pieces in order. Let's do that. Okay, so the air sign and the Pentacles person may do that. This is how they're going to do, you know, set up the table. So this is someone who dots all their I's, crosses all their T's. They're very strategic in what they do. They don't rush. They assess things and makes sure. So where the Knight of Swords may just say, okay, I've assessed it. I'm ready to move on. The Knight of Pentacles will say, okay, well, let's double check things. So that's where you get that you get that Mercury energy, where you get the air sign, the Gemini, versus the Virgoan. The Virgoan is going to say, okay, well, let's see if it makes sense before we do it. The Knight of Swords may say, hey, let's go get a table. We can do it ourselves. But the Virgoan one is going to put everything together and say, okay, yeah, we can do it ourselves. We can build it ourselves. Current energy. Speaking of Knights, oh no, this is Seven of Swords reversed. This is Aquarius energy. Your challenge is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you're juggling, multitasking. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, higher power, higher self want you to embody this energy or pay attention to the sun energy. This is Leo energy. So this is all about the self. Self-satisfaction, wanting what you want, what makes you happy type of thing. Where your head is at is the moon in reverse energy. So this is Cancer to me, Scorpio or Pisces energy, because this is all of those houses are water houses and the moons are about the emotions intent. But for you, this is you, Cancer. Outcome is the Nine of Swords reverse. So what I'm getting here is with the Seven of Swords energy here, this is someone either being caught out there as far as what they're doing and what they're up to, and or it could represent them getting caught out there and wanting to apologize. So either just getting caught out there, like you got caught red-handed, or you got caught red-handed and you want to apologize. But the challenge is the Two of Pentacles. The challenge is okay, well, you know, this could represent someone who has more than one option. And it's like the challenge is, okay, I want to have both of them. And then this is where we get to your higher self, your spirit guides, your guardian angels here. This is telling you with the Sun card, this is illuminating light. The universe is trying to shed light on a situation for you. And you need to look at it from a perspective of ego, as in maybe you're being very egotistical about this. You're only thinking about your selfish needs, because the Sun is ruled by, I'm sorry, Leo, this is the Sun card. And this is ruled by the Sun. The Sun is all about the self, the ego. So again, your reading has a lot to do with your reputation, how people see you, and your moral compass, knowing what is right and what is wrong, and not looking at things from a place of ego. And where your head is at is the Moon in reverse. So it looks as though that is being revealed to you. You are starting to understand that for some of you. And so as a result, you are transforming yourself with that Scorpio energy that showed up out of that energy. You're trying to transform yourself out of that energy. And Pluto's going to put it in your face and say, hey, are you learning your lesson? Or are you still going to be egotistical and do people the way that you want to do them? All right. Now, the outcome is the Nine of Swords reverse. It's to let go of the torment. Okay. Because maybe this is tormenting you. If you're the Cancer who is in a third-party situation where someone has you in a third-party situation here, this is you catching this person out here. The challenge is what you're going to do about it. Okay, your higher self, spirit guides, and guardian angels are telling you to, they're illuminating you with what's going on. So now you know. Okay, so this is about shedding light on a situation and being successful in overcoming something. All right, and where your head is at is the Moon energy in reverse. So this could be you having revelations in your dreams. This could be about some type of revelation showing you what is going on. So there was a secret here. You didn't know what was going on, but it's being revealed to you that this person was doing something with other people. And the outcome here is the Nine of Swords reverse. So now that you know what it is, you're now able to sleep. You're now able to let it go. If you're the person who's got two other people or multiple people that you're juggling here, this could be, the fact that you got caught out there. And with the Death card in the last reading, someone may have cut you off. With the Five of Pentacles, someone may have cut you off because you were not able to make a choice. Because this is what the challenge is here. The Two of Pentacles. I don't know who to choose, or I don't want to choose. The universe is saying, you're thinking about yourself. This is all self-centeredness. You got to look at that. And, the Moon energy is revealing that to you. It's like you realize you're being selfish. You realize you're not being fair. All right. And that you're causing aggravation and strife to others with the Nine of Swords reverse. So the Nine of Swords reverse represents the end of torment. Okay. The end of rest and recovery, healing, the end of torment. Okay. So maybe this is you being tormented, as in you don't know who to choose. Okay, or this is you tormenting people because you can't make a choice as to what you want, because this is all about what you want. You want more than one person, but you're not being honest. Some people are not being honest. So let's just see what we got here, and then we'll go to the extended. So with the Knight of Pentacles, as in someone taking their time, deciding what they want, not rushing into making a decision, because we had the Two of Swords in the last spread saying that. So this is what this Knight of Pentacles is representing. Someone taking their time, not rushing to make a decision as to who they want. We have the Six of Cups reverse, Justice, Judgment, and the Hermit, okay? So the Six of Cups reverse is like unrealistic expectations. It's like, how do you expect to carry on this type of behavior and it be fair and just to others? With the Six of Cups in reverse. If you're the person who's involved with someone who's seeing someone else, is like, how do you continue having unrealistic expectations with this person? You know that they're cheating on you. You know they're not going to be faithful, and the situation be fair and just for you. So the thing is karma's coming around with the Justice card. Okay, this is what this is. Especially when we have judgment here, karma's definitely coming to either party. Okay, this is all about karma, making things, win-win situation, the universe blessing you with making the right decision. And this is Pluto. Okay, judgment, Pluto here saying you need to make the right decision. Listen to your moral fiber and your moral compass and your moral being, and not your ego. Okay, and make the right decision and do what's right, because it's not fair. There are people who are struggling, and the point is that there's someone being secretive about it. They're not being upfront and honest. So the universe is going to be testing you, Cancer, in reference to that. So some of you are in deep thought. You're in hermit mode. You're isolating yourself from your partner, or you're isolating yourself from others. It could be because of a combination of COVID-19. But while you're in this hermit mode here, you're getting these downloads about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended, and we're going to take a look and see what you are thinking, how this is working out for you. We got the Hierophant in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Wheel reverse, and the Fool. So it looks like somebody's ending something for sure. Some people, your partner, you're married to this person. And the reality is that some of you are going to be filing for divorce because your partner is just a cheater here. And you've had enough of it. So this is Pluto saying, okay, have you learned your lesson, or you still want to go through the mental anguish of your person constantly cheating on you and you know they're cheating? For some of you, you're with someone who does not want to be in a serious relationship. They don't want to conform, and that's just the reality of it. But this person is not being honest, and as a result, they're going to have negative karma because they're not being honest with people and not letting them know what's going on. And as a result, Pluto's going to give them the opportunity to come clean, to be honest with people, or the person who's being cheated on. Pluto's going to give you the opportunity to leave this situation and be honest with yourself so that you can have a new beginning. But we're going to clarify in detail here what's going on with this in the extended. So the link is in the box below. Feel free to join, but if this was enough for you to prepare yourself for the Pluto energies, I'm glad I was able to help you. If you need a personal reading, reach out. My information is in the box below. If it's not there, then my email is the number 8TH, so it's 8th house energy, 8TH, HOUSEENERGY @gmail.com. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Taurus, throughout the Taurus season, you get 50% off of the tarot card reading. So go to the tarot card reading section. It's tarot card readings number 2, 3, and 4 that you get 50% off all throughout Taurus season. But reach out to me if you have any questions. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the extended or in the next read. Peace out.